Time for day two, time for day two. Yes, my viewers and my subscribers. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for checking this video out. So, in a couple of hours time, West Indies and India, they will take the field to continue battle in their second and final test match of this series. Yeah, man. And I must say that there are quite a few things to look forward to in this one. So we're going to talk about it. Now, yesterday after the day's play, West Indies pacer Shannon Gabriel, he spoke with Samuel Badri. And I'm just going to go through a few things that he would have said. You know, it's been a while since we have seen or heard from Shannon. So we're going to go through what he said. Plus, we're going to take a look at the track and field scene. We see the Sprint Queen Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce doing her thing. So just give a listening ear until the end and let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright, so as I said, my viewers and subscribers, yesterday we got a chance to hear from Shannon Gabriel. It's always good when we hear from our players at the end of a day's play. Now, Gabriel, he was actually out of the team for a while because of fitness issues. But one thing I will say, boy, Gabriel gave it his all yesterday. He was just running in, he kept the pace up, he was putting the balls in some areas that, you know, you could call him probing. But you could see the heat out there, the shirt was wet, soaking wet. But, you know, you could see the determination on his face. And when he eventually got Rahani's wicket, you could see how much it meant to him. So he spoke to Samuel Badri and he was just saying that, you know, it was a tough day out there. That's day one. It was a tough day based on the wicket. You know, I was saying that the guys, they were able to stick to the task though, even though it was tough, and they were able to come away with a couple of wickets. He alluded to the fact that the first session definitely got away from them as bowlers though. You know, but after the first session, they were able to basically curtail things a little bit. The second session, we definitely took that second session there. But the third session, the Indians didn't lose any wickets in that third session. But they didn't score a lot of runs either. So Shannon is saying that, listen, you know, we basically gave away some runs in the first session there. But, you know, we were able to keep it tight after that. No, he was saying that, you know, they have to call it a successful day, considering the conditions that they had to play in. And according to him, you know, after lunch or during the lunch break, they would have come together, you know, they came together as a team, did a little assessment, talk about certain things, and, you know, decided that they just needed to not rush things, just go out there, put the ball in the right areas, and you know, the wickets would have come eventually. And that is exactly what happened. They were able to get what, 4 wickets for, like, I don't know, 4 wickets for 60 runs or 4 wickets for 61, something like that. You know, so he was talking about that. And you know, he spoke about the new ball, saying that today the new ball will be due. So the fact that the new ball is going to be due, you know, it's all about just taking it, not rushing things, and trying to you know, bowl the ball in the right areas. Just make sure that they are bowling some probing line and not try to search too much, but just to make sure they are bowling, you know, just setting up the batsmen before they really go in to try and bowl that with wicket taking delivery. So according to him, you know, that's just the plan, to maintain form, try and be patient and stick to the plans, whatever the plans are that they would have put in place for today's play. That's day 2. So yeah, that's basically what our senior pacer Shannon Gabriel had to say as it relates to coming back in and doing his thing. As I said, personally, I am okay with how he bowled. You know, a couple of no balls, you know, but as a fast bowler, every now and again you might miss your run up and get a couple of no balls. But the effort was there. You know, you could see that the place was hot, and as I said, you could see him steaming in and putting his body on the line. I have always said it, you know, when you are so muscular, it's extremely difficult to be a pace bowler. You understand? That is how, because of the muscle, you tend to get injured a lot, but one thing I can say about Shannon Gabriel, when he's on the field, he's going to give his all. So hopefully on day 2 today, when we take the new ball, Shannon and the other bowlers will be able to pick up a couple of wickets for us. So that is your little bit of cricket news or cricket update as we go into day 2. Alright, just to finish off with some track and field, we see the ladies kicking up rumpus, as they would say in the Caribbean, are kicking up a storm. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, yesterday she opened her 100-meter season. She opened her 200-meter a couple of days ago, and she won. But she opened her 100-meter yesterday, and she was able to secure victory, getting 10.82. So taking this information here from the Sportsmax website, the headline says Fraser-Pryce opens with commanding victory in 10.28 seconds. And we would have also see McLeod and Russell and a couple of them, they were able to score victories. So they say Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce got her 100-meter season to a blazing start with a dominating victory at the Top Athletics Lawrence meeting in Switzerland on Thursday. So they say, having missed out on her first 100-meter race in Botswana and Kenya early this year, Shelly was able to open her season, her 100-meter season, after competing in the 200-meter Jamaica trials a couple of days ago. So they say the Pocket Rocket, got her usual good start, and she was able to cruise to the line running 10.82. So once again, my viewers and subscribers, as I said, it's always good when our sprinters are out there and they are getting the job done. World Championship is coming up, and we definitely want to see the ladies and also the men doing their thing. Where Shelly is concerned, she will have quite a few ladies battling her. We would have seen Sha'Carri Richardson from what's her name, Richardson from the United States of America. She ran 10.8. What was it? 10.87 the other day. So she's definitely running into form also. So the ladies, coming out of Jamaica, it's looking good. Where the males are concerned, we are not running as fast as I would like. But let us see. As I always say, the greatest coaches will get the athletes peaking at the right moment. From time to time, you see athletes running on the circuit. They're running 10. The ladies running 10.7, running 10.8, and when they come on to World Championship and Olympics, they are running like 10.9, 11 seconds. Is a reason for that. You understand? You have to make sure that everything is timed properly, and I am hoping that is the case with Shelly and Shericka Jackson. We all know the unfortunate situation with Elaine Thompson here right now. She is one of our elite sprinters, but going through a rough patch at the moment. So I just one of them things there. Anyway, we're going to leave it right here for now, my viewers and subscribers, and we will touch base later on today, probably at the lunch interval or at the tea interval, and hopefully we can do a live show after the day's play today. Big up on yourself.